Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. We hope you have audio. This is our first time going up here on YouTube Studio, so we're trying to drop it to you live. We hope that you all can hear us. I'm gonna try to get on and see, and we're trying our best. We're learning as we go. We are professionals, so we keep going. There is no quit in this. So we're just not able to do all the things with this that we were able to do with the other one. So hopefully we have audio. I'm gonna check it now.
Still live here on Facebook for now. Looks like we might be able to get back online for the main event. We will be streaming on YouTube for the last fight. Hopefully we can get this up and running.
That's our goal.
Mad confidence. And my main man.
Looks like we are live. I don't know if we have sound. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All right, we got sound.
It reversed our picture, but that's okay. No, it didn't. Yes, no. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. It just looks different on the screen.
We're good.
We're good.
Big delay.
You guys can hear us, so we're good. That's what's important.
Big Steve, what's up, Steve?
And
I guess you're out there helping Randy at the game.
Fighter Share Nation, we appreciate you sticking with us.
The 2 reasons he said he wasn't going to be here.
I'm gonna get the Badger back. We got DJ Tony sitting with us. I'm gonna get the Badger back on here, and we're gonna watch the rest of this fight and get ready for the main event. So hang with us. Don't go nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. But when we do finish up, after all this that happened today, I'm buying myself a personal pizza. I really am. I want one with the cauliflower crust. I've been talking about that all day.
Huh? You get people to call in on you.
They can get in the chat, but we're not gonna be able to bring them on. I was told
we are live on YouTube as well.
The Fighter Share Studio.
Fighter Share Studio.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Fighter Share YouTube channel.
Yes,
get on
the
that.
Fighter Share YouTube. We are also online there. In-house.
Looks like the people who were watching us before are starting to come back. We appreciate that.
Last round of the co-main, 5th and final round. As the one and only Brian Sosha hypes up the crowd. We will be having the Misfit jumping on next. She will be jumping on for the next
Shout out to all the fighters who are checking in with DJ Tony on Instagram. What's your IG?
My IG is I am DJ Tony on all social media.
I am DJ Tony. If you're on IG, man, and you want to hear some fighters, get on there because that's the experts. I'm telling you, they do this for a living. They do this for real. So I've done it in my past. I boxed, I wrestled, I did that kind of stuff. They didn't have MMA when I was coming through, but these people currently do.
How's the game going, Randy?
So you definitely want to get on and watch, man. The Badger should be coming back soon.
Randy Harris,
because we are live again, and we're gonna
same location we are now.
Wow, this is a good fight, man. This is a really good fight.
Wednesday, 2 to 4 p.m. Make sure you join and watch.
You definitely want to get that Bkfc app, man. And we got Coach Kevin Smith, if I'm not mistaken,
Coach
right?
Kevin Smith is in the building.
In
Smith
the building.
Brothers Combat Sports.
Listen, come down and meet the legends, man. Come down and meet Coach Kevin Smith. Buy him something.
We got
really show your appreciation and buy Coach something.
Athletic commissioners here. We have
some of the commissioners. Don't buy them anything because then they'll get accused of.
We got our main man, our one of our main sponsors, Kelly Anderson.
Yes.
He's here. Make sure you guys have all seen the pictures I've posted on his charter boats. He does charter boats for all size groups.
Oh, charter boats.
Yes, sir.
For fishing?
Yep, for fishing.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Bow fishing. Huh? Archery. Oh, what a great fight. The fight just ended. Joe Elmore and Tierney.
Okay, I got to get your information.
Tierney
I
definitely,
haven't been
I
fishing
believe,
in
won
about
every
20 years
round.
deep sea fishing, and you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Just even if I don't catch a grouper, just to get some good grunt right out the water, I'd be okay with that.
We got
exactly. And I
we
eat
got
them. I'm
the
not
hell
one of
of a
those
fight.
people that catches them.
Tierney definitely put on a show with that
I've
jab.
been working for decades to get this. I'm not trying to lose
That
it.
right jab definitely, and right hook was just working all day for him.
Exactly. Look, we're back live on YouTube. The Badgers just sat down with us.
Coming up next.
We tested out the audio,
Bring nobody
and
on.
we know we're live. We know you guys can hear us. I'm just getting ready to solidify a fishing date with the man over here that does charters, and we're excited. We're back in time to do commentary for the main event, which all of us tuned in. And man, if you could be here right now and see this place, people showed up to support this event. Shout out to everybody who felt it not robbery to come out and support this event. Of course, you have some people that decided to do something else, like cheek clapping and exploring the greenery, but that's okay. That's okay. We love y'all anyway. Excited.
You got volume in the headphones?
No, but we do have it on YouTube. I checked it out. So Bkfc, man, this has been a great event so far. We're excited about this main event.
Yeah, I think
Get the app, family. Get the app. You'll be able to watch it with us. What's up?
yeah, no, definitely glad that we were able to lock in for this main event. So I'm grateful that we were able to lock in for this main event.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Fighter Show Nation, everybody on YouTube checking us out, man. It's been a marathon, but you know we're here.
We had two people really help us out. Shout out to, can we mention Lou?
Yeah, absolutely.
From the Fizzer
Network, man.
Fizzer Network.
Yep.
Who gave me some advice, and then I reached out to my home because she does IT as well. The queen, my wife, she gave us the same advice Lou gave us. So I'm appreciative, and I took the advice, and we're back on. We don't have the border, we don't have the bells and whistles, but we got to step and repeat. And don't worry, bro. The way you see this, it's reversed when it comes on YouTube. So they're seeing this in the right order.
Oh, it's all good, brother. So listen, it's about that time. We got the battle of the consonants. MVP against MPP. No vowels in there. So
no PMP.
Yeah, PMP. Yeah.
He's a real PMP, dog.
Yeah. No.
Speaking of PMP, what's going on?
He say he coming to do some damage, man. So let's dig down this fight a little bit before it gets started.
Let's go.
You and I talked about this. We've been talking about this since last week. This is going to be a fight of who can basically impose their will. MVP obviously want to fight from distance. He want to fight from range. He wants to fight. He wants to keep his fight clean. A lot of in and out movements. He's not trying to turn this into a brawl. What is Mike Perry trying to do, bro?
The opposite. The only distance he wants is enough to breathe.
That's it.
When he puts his head on your chest.
Yep.
He wants to beat MVP up.
Yeah, he does.
Period. He wants to beat him up.
So, what strategy does he take going into this fight? If MVP is able to establish the jab early, keep Mike Perry at distance, which is probably what's likely to happen.
This is simple.
What's that?
Watch Mike Tyson old videos, his old fights, his training videos. What did Mike do in every training video? He bent at the knees. He kept the head movement, and he kept coming forward.
So that's your key. That's Mike Perry's key.
That's the only way he'll be able to cut off the ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to cut off a circle, but if you can cut off an octagon, you can cut off a circle.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get up under that jab, hit to the body, and bring the hands down and slow the feet down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no savant, but
no, it makes sense. What we often do get caught up in, though, is that making it sound easier than what it is. It's not as easy as it sounds. We usually make it like that because we watch a lot of fights.
Right.
Mike Perry, though, man, look.
Step on his toes.
his key to victory in this fight is going to be who you are. Like you said, come forward. You're gonna bleed. You're gonna cut, but that's all that matters. We really feel like this can be a good fight, bro. And listen, for bare knuckle, we need this, right?
Yes.
Most of us don't expect the Mike Perry to win, right? We can look at the odds. I'm sure they'll show it in a minute. And I'm pretty sure Perry's not going to be the favorite. I'm just telling you what the odds are going to say.
Right.
So, with that being said, the smart money is going to be on Perry. Look, take a shot. Because, again, this is not familiar territory of MVP. This is not something he's used to doing. All right, this guy's a mixed martial artist of the highest degree. He doesn't get into brawls. Well, at least he tries not to. Right. And this fight is all geared up for Mike Perry. MVP is coming into his house,
right,
into his discipline, and he's going to try to fight the best striking match that a mixed martial artist can fight.
Right.
How does that fare against a guy that just wants to get you in the corner and beat you up? I don't know. I think we're in for a treat, though. Styles make fights. I like this.
I look at the skill level of MVP, and I know you feel like I haven't been giving him his credit. I don't take anything away from his skill level. That's what's making this fight intriguing. That's what's giving the odds on this fight. Because if he's able to impose his will and bring his style to this fight, Mike Perry didn't have a chance. But if Mike finds a chink in that jab, in that armor, and he's able to close it down, there's where his chance is.
Yeah, look. We're going to keep beating this theme. Styles make fights. This is the perfect contrast in styles here. Man, real quick, bigger win for Bkfc or Bellator. Now I know we talked about this before, but listen,
Bellator.
If Michael Venom Page win this fight,
Bellator,
then Bellator is going to feel confident and allowing their guys to go and pick up some checks.
Maybe not, but what it'll also do, it's going to give their fighters legitimacy.
I get hit too hard.
It's with Michael Venom Page winning in this, it's almost to the level of Brock Lesnar winning in the UFC. What it did for his image in WWE. Because you went to another sport that has a semblance of your sport, but it has so much greater detail and involvement, and you win. Depending on how he wins, depends on how big Bellator grows after this.
Wow.
Because you have BKFC fighters, believe it or not, who may not watch Bellator.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They may only know, they only know UFC.
Right.
So now it's like, where'd this guy fight? The UFC? No, he fights in Bellator.
Yeah.
Whoa. Right in the thick of all these Bellator fights coming on Showtime.
Right.
So I think Bellator wins as long as MVP doesn't look bad. Bellator wins.
Regardless of whether he wins or loses?
Yes. No.
No, he has to win. Okay. All right.
But depending on how he wins.
Got you. Okay.
Because if Mike Perry beats him up, it's a big win for BKFC.
Yeah.
If Mike Perry defeats him, does Mike Perry stay or does Mike Perry go back to MMA?
Yeah, that's a good question. And listen, we about to lock in for this fight.
Yeah.
You know what else is happening right now?
Yes.
In the same city?
In London.
Man, we got Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk getting ready to throw down. They probably already started, bro. I was just checking out a moment ago before I got back on here with you, and Anthony Joshua was on his ring walk.
Who was the fight we saw in the beginning? The first fight on that card? Matt brought over?
Oh, no, it wasn't the first fight, but my boy, Badu Jack.
Badu Jack
got a win over Popeye. So that was, and listen, and it sounded like a lot of people are upset about it.
Yeah.
You got to go back and watch now to see what the controversy is there. But hey, shouts out to Badu Jack. Is he still with Mayweather? Still with TNT?
Jack the Ripper. I don't know.
But we haven't seen him in a while, so it's good to see him back.
Yeah.
Got to win. I don't know where he falls in the landscape of 68. I don't know if this or 75 for that matter. I don't know.
I don't think he wins another title.
Okay.
A major title.
Okay, fair enough.
He may, because he always comes to fight.
Yeah, fair enough.
But you look at the killers at 68 and 75.
Yeah, it's tough. And Badu Jackson, he's got a few miles on him, right?
Yeah, he's a good year, all with the trade.
All with the trade. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
He'll get you through the tough territory, but is he going to get you to the mountaintop?
And then listen, look, for you, right? You're full, obviously, of combat sports today, bro. We got bare knuckle right now. We got boxing going on, and then tonight you get to go home and make all these great things, for you and the missus to watch UFC. black on black violence
The
in
missus
Salt Lake City.
is going out with a friend of hers. She's having a good time. She deserves it. It's me and the fights. I may buy a pizza to take home.
Okay.
It's me and the fights and maybe a cigar.
I ain't mad at you, brother. That sounds like a nice evening, man.
I got my mint already brewed, my mint with my cinnamon stick in it.
Okay.
It's mojito time. We good to go.
Okay, now real quick, let's just run this down before this fight starts. Tonight, we got Jose Aldo against Marab.
Jose Aldo.
We got Luke Rockhold against Paulo Costa.
Yes.
Why? And then we got Kamaru Usman against Leon Edwards. Real quick, bro. Should we be excited about these fights tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Each and every one of them.
All of them. All three of them.
Yes.
Okay. And why should we be excited?
We should be excited because everybody loves to fight.
Okay.
You don't have anybody who's really a plotter who's gonna, take rounds.
Oh yeah. No, these
they're coming.
Yeah.
I don't think that main event is gonna go all 5 rounds.
Fair enough.
It may. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm saying I don't.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance
Don't be
of
surprised.
it going 5 rounds, just because I think what you're implying, I think what's understood is if it doesn't go 5 rounds, that means that Usman wins. Is that a safe assumption?
That's a safe assumption. That's 95%, but I give Leon a 5% chance of not getting rid of him early.
So if you say it ain't going all 5 rounds, are you assuming Usman wins?
I say
if I say it's not going all 5 rounds, I'm assuming Usman's going to win.
Yes, but I give Leon a 5% chance.
Okay. What if it goes to the cards?
That's going to be interesting. Because we know Usman's going to rough you up, get you up against the cage.
He's a supreme wrestler.
Right. And we don't know if Leon is a supreme wrestler.
No, he's not.
Exactly.
But he says he's gotten better from the last time he got ground up.
In getting better
right.
and being a supreme wrestler.
Right. Can he be effective?
No, not at wrestling.
Okay, got it. Barely noted.
But this is a fight. Injuries happen. Things happen.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen that's going to affect that fight. So that's why I'm tuning in to watch it.
Okay.
Just like I can't wait for this one. This is going to be. Now, how do you feel about it? Do you think Leon stands a chance in a decision against Kamaru?
It's hard to tell, man. Kamaru Usman is so good. When does he ever look fallible? Like, honestly, when does he ever look beatable? We see him get hit before. It's like, oh, he got hit. Is he hurt? Well, nah, he got hit with a good shot, but if he was hurt, it lasted a half a second. If you can't hurt him and pile him up on him, then you just made it matter, right?
Right.
And then he just turns around and just starts walking down like he did Gilbert Burns. Because Gilbert hit him with a shot that hurt him. He was like, oh, wow, that was a pretty flush shot. And then it was all bad after that. We saw the same thing against Masvidal in fight number 2.
Yeah.
There were moments where they were exchanging.
Yeah.
And then it was all bad. And then, of course, Masvidal woke up somewhere else. Not the point. This is going to be a tough fight for Leon Edwards. We don't do predictions on this show, but I will tell you this. I want to know what the betting odds are on this fight. Because if you're telling me that the betting odds are close, I'm thinking I'm smelling something going on. Because I'm smelling something going on, something foul.
Right.
Because, bro, there's nothing in this fight that tells us that Leon Edwards can beat Usman. Because if you watch the first fight, he got mauled.
Listen.
And he could have possibly finished him if there was just a little bit more time on the clock. Because Leon was pretty much turned up. He was ready to kind of call it a day.
Yeah.
And the fight got stopped.
What I love about Kamaru Usman, and yes, I'm singing the man's praises, and he's earned it.
Of course he has.
He's fighting for legacy at this point. That's it. He's cemented his lore, but he's fighting for legacy to add to his legacy and his bank account.
Yeah.
He should be a much bigger marketing giant right now than he is.
Well, I think he's working on it, bro. There's some things he's going to need to do. But look, you talk about the best fight in the UFC, it's probably this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we like.
He's not as flashy as Izzy.
Yeah, but he's better.
Yeah.
Because Izzy's not getting his guys out of there. And it's not because he's not trying. He's just not. The way he fights, it's always going to lend itself to a stoppage. Every fight you see with Izzy is not going to be a stoppage. You're going to get the Cannonier fights. You're going to get the Marvin Vettori fights. You're going to get these fights where, he's going to win. He's going to outpoint you. Sometimes they even beat you up like he did Vettori. But it's going to go 5 rounds. Usman is getting you out of there.
It's an Ali style versus an early George Foreman style. And Usman will be the Foreman style.
Usman is getting you out of there.
Yeah.
Out of there.
He doesn't get paid for overtime.
No.
Izzy will fight as long as he has to fight.
Right. So, and then we got Luke Rockhold against Paulo Costa. I don't know what to make of that fight. Luke Rockhold was off a 3-year binge hiatus.
To me,
coming back.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to make of it, man. I'd like to say that Paulo Costa's younger,
has to
fresher, the more active guy. He
has
needs
to
to win
win.
because if Luke Walker wins, then what? Then we just throw him back in, make him fight his way back up.
He has to win.
Yeah.
If Costa doesn't win, there's no reason to put him back on a main card.
Got it. And last but not least, Jose Aldo against Marab. I can't pronounce his last name. Whatever his last name is. No disrespect. The German guy,
Yeah.
right?
Jose Aldo just seems to beat the guys that they think he's not going to beat.
All the time.
That's what I keep saying in my head. He's
Right.
old.
Right.
In the wars that he's been
And he
in,
does, and he
he's been
hasn't
in-
looked great late.
No, and he's had a lot of key injuries in his career.
Mm.
So when you look at a Jose Aldo, but he shows up when you don't think he's going to show up.
Yeah.
Like if you show up on the top of your game, you'll get him.
Yeah.
But if you have a chink in your armor, he's going to get you. He's going to exploit it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm anxious to watch that one. To me, the one who wins is projected.
I tell you what, if Marab gets his hands on him,
Yeah.
and this turns into goes on the ground, and it becomes more of a scuffle, not jujitsu per se, but it's a scuffle.
Right. Ground and pound.
Yeah, he's the bigger, stronger guy. He's the wrestling background from the Eastern Bloc. He's from Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. Trains with Aljamain Sterling. Bro, I don't think Aldo wants that type of fight. If it turns into a rough and tumble fight, I don't know.
No, I don't. No, I don't see that being a fight that Jose comes out winning. That style. I mean, it's going to be a great fight.
Yeah,
It does more for Rob than it does for Jose.
absolutely.
Because a lot of people already feel Jose should have been put out the pasture.
Right. And we know he's past his prime, right?
But Dana will keep putting you in there as long as you have a name.
Well, look, and to be fair, that's the ecosystem of fighting. He's the gatekeeper now. Right? So his job is not going there. On any given night, could he beat some of these guys?
See, we always say that.
I don't know. On any given night, he could beat Aljo or beat Peter Yan and these guys. But these guys like Marab, these guys coming up, if you're not ready, you can go home with a
He'll
loss.
beat 11 through 15.
Yeah. He can beat a 6 through 10. Yeah, where is he?
But again, who ranks? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Look, the main event of the evening is about to start.
it's about
You
to go
guys
down,
gotta
man.
log on the Bkfc app and keep us on because we're gonna talk to you through the fight.
Yep.
So we're watching it. We got a TV over there. I got the fight on my phone, which is a little bit ahead of the TV, so I gotta watch that.
So listen. This is about to be good, bro.
Yes,
And I don't know for who. Well, you know what? To be honest,
both of them.
say it again.
Both of them.
Yeah, one more time.
I'm sorry, both of them.
Yeah, because they both getting paid
Yes,
handsomely.
yes. And Mike's gonna get that check.
Yeah. So I
His
guess
girlfriend, his trainer, in this tune too, just like she is.
I have no idea, bro. I don't know about that. But listen, as long as these guys make it out of here in similar fashion the way they walked in, as long as they can walk out, it's a good day. These guys, good day for these guys. Good day.
Okay, mine's about a second behind and a delay.
Okay. And look, for what it's worth, Mike Perry looks in shape.
He does look at
And I'm not saying it as a
the
disrespect.
tattoos
that
on drooping. He does look
right, and I'm not saying any disrespect as if he's not always in shape, but he
He's not.
looks a little different today.
Yeah, like this matters.
Huh. Go figure. And then Michael Van Page looking like Willie Nelson.
This is his biggest fight ever.
For those y'all that my real boxing heads out there, MVP look like Willie Nelson. Remember Willie Nelson? You know what I'm talking about? From Ohio.
Yeah, I
Remember
know
he
what
knocked
you're
out Tony Harrison in Tampa? Got the son done with a Q30 on the card?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Willie
even have
Nelson
thought of
was a
him.
6'4", 6'3", 6'4", 154 pounder, 147 pounder.
What
Yeah,
happened?
Willie, he just didn't work out for him.
Because I mean, you had that height.
Yeah, he was there. And for a moment, he was right up there, but it just didn't work out for my guy, man. Man, shouts out to the 407, Orlando, Florida. Mike Perry representing.
He's one
Way
of
across
the
the
veteran
pond.
of one UFC fight, BKFC fight.
Yeah. All right, hometown. All right, Florida. Let's
Shout
see
out
what
to
we
Mr.
got.
Gary Russell for talking to us earlier. Hometown.
Listen, man, and that's one thing we can underscore here on our platform. You never know what you're going to get. We might not look like we're doing a whole lot, but we've been doing this for a long time.
Long time.
So we get guys like Gary Russell. We'll get guys like Roy Jones because it happens. But
when I was saying earlier that we're professional, a lot of guys would have packed up and gone home.
oh no, we see these things through.
Yeah,
And we don't panic. We don't get flustered. We understand how this works.
and we're getting better.
And we're going to get better every single time. I mean, well, they didn't have to wake anybody up for this fight.
No.
Everybody's excited and ready to go. So,
And if you guys could see right now this pizza shop, you would be amazed.
yeah.
It's packed. It's packed.
Yeah,
Like,
the crowd has showed up, and the pizza good. So,
the pizza is.
you got good pizza, you're going to show up.
Home or it's the man is back. Y'all saw him earlier. He is the trainer extraordinaire, and he told me. What happened?
Oh, when the fight started, I thought that was a comment. I thought somebody was talking to us. My bad. MVP looks kind of strong, bro, in the tussle.
Yes, we are going to talk about the fight. We are. We're going to talk about the fight. Okay. Look at Michael. Okay.
I mean, look, Michael Van Page here.
He can't load up.
But
he's not wrestling.
But he's doing a good job of turning Mike Perry.
He is, but he's got to use that jab.
Oh yeah, this has got it going all night.
He's not giving Mike any reason not to come in.
And he's using almost like a karate stance. Oh, he got clipped. MVP got clipped, and we talked about that. We knew that this was possible because Mike Perry is strong. And again, that karate movement, that in and out karate style that he's using is not. You can get timed in boxing. You can't pivot in and out like that. That's not conducive. And he did it, and he just got caught again. Mike Perry is comfortable now. Mike is comfortable now. This is gonna get interesting.
Mike's gonna take his to give him.
Oh yeah. This is what Mike Perry wants.
Love about Mike Perry.
MVP has to fight at distance, bro. He cannot afford to get caught up in there like that. And
why would Mike want to fight on the inside? You're not in karate. This isn't kickboxing.
Yeah, I don't understand what
you're loading up.
Yeah,
what are you doing? If you've boxed before, he has literally boxed before.
Yeah, this is. I didn't expect to see him do this. This is different.
This isn't good for and
he's pulling back on top of that.
Yeah.
He's about to. His neck ain't long enough. When you see guys pull back, they're not moving their feet. That's the recipe to get knocked out, bro.
Yes. It looks like he's trying to weather the first round.
Yeah, but you can't weather Mike Perry, bro.
But he's finding this out. He's finding this out. Look at him now. He's tying him up and.
Oh yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out this. This is. And he's not sitting down his punches.
The first round. You don't think he's seeing the punches?
I said he's not sitting down.
Oh no,
MVP. He's throwing punches as he moves away.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to get some respect from Mike Perry.
And he didn't.
So you have to sit down on some of those punches and do something. And right now, it ain't looking good.
He looks like he wants to make this a tough man competition instead of using his skill.
Oh, and I might hit him flush on the button, bro.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Mike was gonna hit him while he was down. That wasn't a push. Somebody said he pushed him back. No.
And surprisingly, that was a right hand, but it glanced. It didn't catch him all the way flush. It kind of grazed him. But that's what I'm saying. The power of Mike Perry, that grazed him and still put him down.
Yeah.
What adjustments is MVP going to make come out in this next round, bro?
One, you got to use that jab. Two, you got to sit down on some of these punches.
Yeah, you got to commit.
If you're going to lead with your right hand,
you got to commit. He's not doing any of that. You good?
We got a boxer giving us advice. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, this is pretty bad though, man.
It's the beauty of this show, man.
He's getting knocked out, bro.
Yes,
and that was a good punch. That was a good punch. There it is. Now MVP is starting to snipe a little bit.
Wait a minute, you can put your gloves on the ground to stop yourself?
I guess so. Bare knuckle, yeah, I guess so. And it still should be called a knockdown, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he sat down on that punch. He did.
But he's trying to use his quickness in the in and out movements here, but his hands are down. He called Perry again, but
Perry shook it off.
Yeah.
He caught him with a nice right. Perry shook it off. So now he understands he's got to move. He's got to keep moving. And then I think this fight's going to take a turn. But
this
lost the first round.
It's almost karate style stance he's using. It's allowing him to be skinny so he can avoid some of the shots, but
It's not going to let
He's
him
not.
get
Yeah,
back.
he can't turn his hip all over to deliver that right hand, so he's having to just kind of put it out there.
And when he turns his hip, he's going to open himself up more,
Right.
and he's going to get caught.
So
But look, I mean, I noticed that karate style stance, like Taekwondo.
yeah, like Stephen Thompson.
Yeah,
He's like Wonder Boy. Yeah.
but this is not MMA. And you're keeping your hands down like
Yep.
that, you're going to get caught, maybe. Is he that fast?
Yeah,
Mike should
but
be
he's
going
gonna have
for
to
the
be
body,
fast.
bro.
The thing with speed is you gotta be fast for all 5 rounds.
Yes.
Any moment he
In all
slows
2
down,
minutes.
yeah. Any moment he slows down, Perry's gonna be on him.
I like that. Pushing the face. I like that. Go to the body. If Mike goes to the body, he can do something. Southpaw? Oh. Southpaw, bro? Venom Page turned Southpaw? Huh? But Mike is going to keep coming. This is what we...
And see what's hurting him too is only throwing one punch at a time.
Yeah.
He's gotta throw more than one punch at a time. That's
Yes.
not gonna get it.
No. I mean, this is Mike's wheelhouse.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, he chunked that one.
MVP may have gotten that round, so I'm looking at 1 round of
Yeah, there's 1-1. Shouts out to OG Scrounge out there keeping us on our toes.
1919. Who?
OG Scrounge or whoever that was.
Scrounge.
Whoever that was that right there that missed the comment.
Oh.
Why are you looking around? No, you can't see nobody. You got to be right there on the screen.
I already responded to that.
I know you did, but I'm saying he's probably sitting there trying to think of something else to say.
Bro, been going for 2 hours. Showed up and made a rude comment. That's
Yeah,
okay.
That's all right.
That's all right.
That's what we're here for. Guys
That's
like
right.
you.
That's right.
Well, they go to Inswell, but we hadn't seen that until just now. I wonder what that's all about. They saved it for the main event. Only the main event could use the Inswell.
Well, nobody else looked good enough to put it on their face.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Could be.
And
They got
they
one.
gotta keep MVP looking good.
They got to shade in between rounds.
You got Q-tips. You got a Q-tip. You can use the back end of this one.
Perry at the scratch first. And coming forward. Oh, he's now Mike Perry seems to be more aggressive, at least trying to find MVP.
He's got to go to the body. What is wrong with Perry?
Nothing, just trying to fight him. Oh, nice uppercut. But he's not, it looked good, but it ain't going to be enough. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh! Mike Perry's landing now because he's making this a brawl.
Who's, I can't see.
Who? Yeah, Mike Perry is not a boxer. He's a fighter. Yeah. But it was messed up anyway, so he pushed it back into place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's bad.
It looks like Mike Perry does have a broken jaw.
After this round,
If they see that, yeah.
it's gonna start hurting.
And MVP is still teeing off on his face.
Yeah, MVP, for what it's worth.
MVP he's really making a good
But
account of
again,
himself
this
after
is
that first
what
round.
this is what Perry wants. He got to keep it for 5 rounds, bro. It's got to go for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Straight punches. Stop going on this.
Oh, nice shot. What a shot by MVP just then. That left hand was on time.
It was. Why is he jumping into him?
Not
Perry
sure.
should be going to the body, man. And he's not. He's not going to the body.
I'm
Mike
not
Perry?
sure what's happening right now.
He never moves his head.
I'm not sure, but maybe that is a broken. His jaw is definitely swollen, bro.
Yeah, his jaw is swollen up, bro. I'm looking at it on my phone. His jaw is swollen up. Yeah. He won't be talking trash either way after this fight.
Ooh, he got hit in the game.
Well, this is what MVP wanted, right? He said he's not worried about getting into. He's not worried about a street fighter in so many words. And right now,
Mike
at the moment, he's looking like he's right. After the first round, once he got, I guess, Perry's timing down and got
Oh my God, look at his jaw.
the distance worked out, he's looking like a different fighter.
He get hit in that jaw again, man.
He gonna bust that sack.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah,
And swell ain't gonna help, bro. You need to drain that.
Oh my God.
yeah. Mike Perry has a massive, look like a
Like
on
a
the left side,
hematoma
on the left side of his jaw.
in his jaw.
Yeah.
He got a hematoma in his
That's
jaw.
pretty big. Oh man. But he didn't even blink. That's the crazy part about it. He got caught and he never even blinked.
Right.
He got hit in the face and his eyes didn't even close. That is amazing to
He
me,
is a
bro.
dog.
Like
Mike is going to fight you.
his involuntary senses didn't even work. Like it was like fuck it. We get hit, who cares? We're just gonna keep fighting. That is crazy. That is
You ain't
crazy.
all right.
Look at the size of his jaw. That is crazy.
Wow.
A
Look
jaw
like
full of-
somebody put a fist inside of his face.
Oh man, that might be it.
Like he playing baseball.
All right, there we go. And by the way, that ringside doctor is the doctor from Florida. Oh man,
The doctor what?
he's from Florida. Yeah.
Of course he is. Where else could he be from?
All right. MVP starting to bully Perry now at this point. Getting a little more confident, but listen, always be careful.
Right.
Always be careful. This is getting this something like he's playing around at this point. Oh man, he is.
One
really
thing
just
about
beating
Mike
up
Perry
Mike
is he doesn't lose his power.
Nah. In the crowd chanting MVP, or I can't hear. Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to MVP.
I mean, what kind of uppercut was that? He threw it from the.
But this is a good account for MVP.
Yeah, it is.
And
I mean,
Bellator.
for what it's worth. Yeah, but you can't get the job
Lead
on
with
the
your
other
jaw,
side.
Mike. Lead with your jaw.
Oh man, Michael Venom Page showing the reflexes, man, showing why he's one of the best in the world at mixed martial arts. He looks like a different type of athlete right now than with Mike Perry. Looks a step faster.
Yeah, he doesn't have a broken jaw.
Uh,
Mike is injured right now.
Yeah, and fighting through it. And still throwing bombs, by the way. Still throwing bombs.
He's going to punch you even after the last bell. So,
but at some point, man, jeez.
Do you throw the towel in if you're in Mike's corner?
Well, no, it's only one more round to go, right?
Yeah.
No, you let him fight.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure Mike Perry would not want the fight stop.
Yeah, he keeps getting hit in it. Eventually, he's just going to have another hit on the side of his face.
I mean, listen, hilarious. You got to be a different type of guy to get in here, man. This type of damage, man, is crazy.
I give Mike Perry all the credit. In
Another one. Wow, that was on the other side that time. Yeah. And again, MVP staying on his outside.
When I see a fighter who takes all this abuse, I ask, what kind of childhood did they have?
That's a good question, bro. That's a good question.
He went through some stuff.
And look at him breathing lightly. He's in control at this point, man.
Lightning rods.
Yeah.
Fan belt.
Gym belt. They went, yeah, you're right. But you're right. Ooh. He was that kid that you just did not tell his dad. You didn't care because you knew he was going to halfway die. Yeah. Just
wow.
Exactly. They hit him with the car battery.
Mike Perry's jaw is definitely broken, guys.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and that was on the other side. Yeah.
I mean, he's beating him like right after the Emancipation Proclamation, and you see the guy who just used to beat your family. That's what he's beating him like.
You got to chill, bro.
I'm just gonna beat you for general principle.
And y'all, listen.
It did.
Listen, Mike Perry's coming out swinging. Not that he has any other choice at this point.
At this point, swing or go down. And it might be both.
Oh, man. Oh, MVP. Oh. And again, this is what Perry wants. This is going, look, MVP better be careful. But he's doing a good job of stepping in. And when he steps in, he's all the way in, smothering any type of punch that Perry could throw back. And he's got that distance down, man.
Yeah. It took him that first round, bro. He started getting it around the middle of the end of that first round.
And even in the clinch, he looked pretty strong, too. You would think Perry would probably be a little stronger, but even in the clinch. Yeah, he is. Well, taller. I don't know if he's bigger, but he's definitely taller.
I'll put it this way. Perry's not bigger than him.
And still coming forward, but this is...
Hey, you got Perry's number. Call him after this fight. See if he'll talk.
Bro, you got to relax. You got to relax.
I'm just saying.
Nothing's going to come out.
No. Okay.
Bro, you got to chill, man. Hey, listen.
His tongue wobbling around under the jaw.
No.
I can't breathe.
Hey, man, y'all got to chill. Uh, wow. Mike Perry's landing a shot to the body, but look,
Mike Perry look like a Chucky doll right now.
at this point, man, geez, is this the last round or 4? This is 4, right?
Yeah, I think this is 4. Yeah, 4th round.
Yeah. Well, he's got. Oh, this is round. This is the last round.
Ooh,
Okay.
Mike is happy about that. I know Mike is happy this round 5 because Mike has been getting whooped. 10 seconds left.
But listen, MVP did what he didn't, what he had to do, and what we didn't know if he was able to do, and that's to go all 5 rounds out getting hit by any of those big shots. And outside the first round when he went down, that was pretty much it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
He won them last 4 rounds.
Yeah. So Mike Perry would have,
10-8 rounds in this fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Mike Perry, outside the first round, MVP kind of figured him out,
Yeah.
and it was very one-sided after that.
Yes, that jaw. Yes. I would interview Mike Perry. If I was there, I would get in the ring and interview Mike Perry.
He's not the winner, bro. Why would
I
you
don't
do
care. I don't care. That, yes.
You want to see if it actually works, if his jaw
That is the
still works?
interview of the year right there.
No, it's not, because he's not going to be to say very much.
Mike, can you say indubitable?
Yeah.
He sounds drunk. No, normally he sounds high. You're right. This time he would sound drunk.
Hey, man. Shouts out to MVP and Mike Perry for giving us a good fight. But, it was too. No,
Yes.
listen.
MVP had a great showing
Listen,
for Bellator.
he didn't fight by himself, and he did get knocked down the first round, so let's give Mike Perry a little credit. No, that ain't what nobody said. Said nobody. Oh, so I was right. That was round number 4?
A bonus round.
A bonus round.
Did they see his face?
Did they see the car?
This ain't Family Feud.
A bonus round?
Oh, Lord. Did anybody ask Mike?
What's happening here?
I want to know.
So nobody. So
I've never seen it.
yeah. So it's a lot of dumbfounded looks in the pizzeria right now because that was the end of round 5. I thought the fight was contracted for 5 rounds. A split draw? How?
Was this an exhibition?
Yeah, this is crazy. There's no way that's a split draw. But they put on another fight. This is crazy.
They should do that in boxing.
So listen. So let me get this straight.
You're right.
So the judges saw this as a split draw. I don't know what fight they were watching, but because of that,
These are
you get a bonus round.
Only in London.
Wait a minute. Did they say fight so no one can continue?
What? No clock?
Did I just hear that?
Wait, what happened?
Only in London.
Wait
What
a
is
minute.
going on?
Somebody needs to fill us in on what just happened.
What just happened? Because I'm trying to figure out.
It's no clock.
Watch out, Neff. Watch out, Neff.
Oh, I'm about to
No,
say
it's a 2-minute clock. There's a bonus round here, and I guess
no clock. It disappeared.
this has to be a clock.
No clock.
They say they're gonna fight till one man can't continue.
Oh wow, are they serious?
really
No,
are.
there's a clock, bro. It's not. I don't know where this extra round came from. This is crazy, guys.
They want Mike to get knocked out. They have to want Mike to get
This
knocked
was supposed
out.
to be a 5-round fight, but some kind of way the judges saw the
added
draw.
round 6.
Don't know what the hell they was
We've
watching.
seen this in local fights.
But this is weird. But now we get a bonus round, and the bonus rounds look like the first
I've seen this in
4
local
rounds.
fights. I've never seen this on a pay-per-view. I've never seen it.
I mean, look, as a combat sports fan, I
And
can't
you
even
hear
mad
it
at it, man.
here
This is
first.
crazy.
You heard it here first on the beatdown, on the fighter share.
Wow,
What a draw.
that's crazy. There's no way they had to have this in the books already. If neither guy got stopped, we were going to say it was a split draw and go another
There's
round.
no way this was.
This had to be in the works already,
Yeah.
bro. Because there's no way you could watch this fight closely and think that Mike Perry was anywhere near this fight being a draw.
There's no
But
way
now
this
it's
was
an
a
extra
draw.
round here. There's about 45 seconds left, and MVP is looking kind of tired. I don't know
Yeah.
See what do you think about this?
if Mike Perry had a chance, it's now. Because MVP is looking
That's my
tired.
dude, though. I'd love to interview him. That's my dude.
Oh man, nice shot by Mike Perry.
Are you kidding me?
This is crazy, man.
Are you kidding? The fact that this is still going, bro.
MVP is clearly tired at this point. I don't know what happened. He looked so fresh at the end of the fight. Now he's standing right in front of Mike Perry, which is not the smartest thing to do. Oh, he's hurt. MVP is hurt, guys. Can he make it? Can he make these next 10 rounds?
Be happening. This should not be happening.
Wow. Well, there goes your extra bonus round, and they slugged it out. MVP weathered the storm like he was about to go out on his feet then.
But this should not have happened. There's no way that this should have happened. What are we looking at? Oh, comment?
Yeah, Reverend Schmuck Gaming. I don't know what that was, bro. Listen, like we said, this had to be arranged pre-fight. It had to be decided that if nobody went out, that we were going to go an extra round because the first 5 rounds clearly was MVP. Outside that first round, it was all MVP. So clearly this was already in the works. Yeah. Listen, I'm not mad at Bkfc.
I am.
And listen, they have to do these type of things because they need to gain traction, bro. This is cool. No one's complaining except you, by the way. Because the right man still won.
We think. We haven't heard the decision. Remember, there was a draw. And how in the world, when you win 4 rounds to 1, you got a draw?
I don't know.
I was pretty good at math.
I don't know.
4 and 1 does not equal up to like 3 and 3. That just did not.
Yeah, that's crazy. So listen.
I said that about you got 5 rounds. I don't care what judges. It's not going to equal out. It's not going to even out.
And the crazy part about it is MVP looks like he's been in the fight now.
Yeah.
At the end of the first 5 rounds, he looked fine. That last round,
like he got
that. Yeah.
Now it didn't look good for Bellator.
He had an allergic reaction to Mike Perry fist because he looked swole up now.
2 through 5 looked good for Bellator.
Yeah.
Let's see the decision on this one. We are in London, so anything can happen.
I don't even know what that means, but yeah. We're going to find out.
Yeah. They're going to
And shout out to everybody for tuning in with us. Check us out on the Fighter Share YouTube page, man. We do this twice a week. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Like, subscribe, share. Because, we do a little more than this during the week. This is a little bit of a live event, so it's not as structured. But listen, man, y'all tapping with us on Mondays and Thursdays, man. We go live, man. We be cutting up.
Wait a minute.
Here comes the announcement. Oh, now it's majority. All right, so what just happened was Platinum Mike Perry just won a decision. And it's funny because right as I said the right man stayed with my partner, sarcastically said, we don't know that yet. He didn't think Mike Perry would have won the fight. And I think that we all thought that decision was going to go to Michael Vincent Page, but Mike Perry wins here.
When I kept urging y'all to download the Bkfc app, cancel that mother.
No, do not cancel Bkfc app. Listen, matter of fact, shout out to Bkfc.
Whatever.
This is their live watch party, man. We're part of it, so shouts out to them. But, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, he can talk. His tongue working.
Is this what you were made for? Is bare knuckle fighting championship what you were made for? This is your operation.
No, I didn't know it. But now I do. This is definitely for me.
And the pain just kicked in. His whole voice just changed. He was really excited at first. Now he talking a little more tempered. Yeah, his voice just got slow, slurred. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to hurt now. You see that?
Yeah. Ain't he from Lakeland?
I think he's originally from Michigan, but he's in Orlando now. Been in Orlando for a while.
Well, he looked like Michigan. Shout out to Michigan. This is your national bird right here, Mike Perry.
Mike Perry just called out Jake Paul.
Jake Paul will not. No, he wouldn't. Paul won't take that fight. Not in BKFC. In this.
Not in BKFC.
Okay, yeah.
Mike Perry, the boxer. What do you think about that?
What?
Mike Perry, the boxer, against Jake Paul.
No.
Oh, clearly he's not ready.
Jake Paul will drag him to those late rounds.
And I hate to say this because I don't like Jake Paul, but
hey, man,
I wouldn't go to boxing to fight him. I'd fight him in this.
He ain't gonna have no choice but to go to boxing.
Now this is, how in the world did they give this to Mike Perry? But I guess it doesn't matter. It's not gonna hurt Michael Venom Page.
Man, this is crazy.
It's not gonna hurt his career.
didn't get hurt until
The sixth round.
he got really good in the last.
In the sixth round, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That's crazy, man.
On the plane, if it's a draw. I said, what you think about that bonus round? He was like, if it's a draw.
Listen, I feel bad for MVP. Let me tell you why.
Bullshit, bro.
Because he just lost in Bellator. No, in Bellator. He just lost to Logan Stanley. Is that his name? Is that the guy that's the interim champ?
Yeah.
Something on those lines. I may be wrong. Y'all check me in the chat. But he's got a loss there, so he follows the ranks in his primary sport, which is MMA.
Yes.
And he comes over to Bkfc to pick up a bag
Right.
and get an easy win, supposedly.
Right.
And
He gets robbed.
he gets hosed because the first 5 rounds, there's no way that was a draw. But then he comes back, and in the 6th round, he kind of weathers the storm and then starts getting beat up. It's just crazy, man. This is wild. I'm not used to seeing this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Say, I love it. He sounded like he texted me again.
Wow.
So, bro, what else, man? What else you got to summarize this crazy watch party that we've been a part of today?
We see at local boxing matches. You don't usually see it on a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I honestly, this is my perspective, and I know you're going to disagree with me, and that's fine. I believe this was an event to legitimize BKFC for people who haven't seen it, and I think this fight did just the opposite. The rest of the card leading up to now was beautiful for BKFC, but this fight did just the opposite. That's my opinion.
So you think?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So you think that because of the way things unfolded, that this is not good for BKFC?
I believe it's not good for BKFC, but it's going to keep people talking, which in turn would be good for BKFC. Sports Center is going to pick this up. It happened early enough in the day. Sports Center is going to pick this up. They're going to talk about it, and before you know it, it'll be on First Take. It'll be on, shows like that. It won't have a big segment, but it'll be on there. But I don't like it.
Well, I'm with you, bro. It did seem kind of weird, and it did seem like it was a little bit scripted. I hope that's not the case. But listen, in the meantime, though, let's let people know they can catch up with us all the time, bro. We got some people tuned in right now.
Listen.
We definitely appreciate everybody watching us. We've been doing this for about 6 years.
Please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got 373 subscribers now.
He said
Yeah.
that's why shit gotta change.
And we need more.
Yeah.
And look, as people engage us more, they'll like us. They know what we got going on. But y'all make sure y'all check us out, man.
Please do.
We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
We just now getting back right, getting some consistency going. But we bring a different flavor to this. And I think y'all like it if y'all tap in with us.
Let us know. We thank you for the comments. We really thank you for each and every comment. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we do appreciate it, man. So let's do this how we normally do, man. Let's tell them what we got coming up this week, and then we give our shout outs. We can get up out of here, bro.
Monday morning, we'll be live on YouTube.
You heard my dog. Say it again.
Monday morning, we'll be live on YouTube.
One time, people in the back, they couldn't hear you.
Monday morning, we'll be live on YouTube. Thursday morning, we'll be live on YouTube. So get with us. Let us know what you want us to cover. We cover all sports that are combat. We cover boxing, MMA, wrestling, whether it's collegiate, Olympic, or pro wrestling entertainment. We even cover the martial arts. We cover anything combat sports. And I'm about to do some combat on some of this pizza when this crowd clears out.
I ain't mad at you, bro. The pizza's good, man. I mean, look, we already established it. If you got bad pizza in the pizzeria, not a pizzeria. It's a restaurant. There you go.
Hey, before he leaves, please give me your name again.
Oh, man, brother Keon, man. Yeah, man. Keon.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry.
Next time you see Keith Thurman, then you'll know who he is.
Listen,
we'll see him with Keith.
He came on when the Badger was going off cheek clapping during the middle of the show.
Cheek Clapper Nation.
He came on and he was actually talking to me with DJ Tony.
Yeah.
And man, you didn't tell me how much of a wealth of knowledge Keon is.
Well, anytime you're a champ,
no, how many
a two-time champ.
Two-time champ.
Yeah, I mean, you got to know something.
Yes.
So it ain't hard to believe.
And not only you're working with celebrities, active boxers,
yeah,
and professional wrestlers.
Yeah. Listen, I already knew what he was up to. I already knew what he had going on. You the one that didn't know.
Well, you don't.
So I had to give you a little bit.
You don't introduce me.
I don't. I don't. I'm a little bit ashamed.
You always introduce me to people talking about, "Hey, bro, you want some crack?" No.
You're abusive.
Listen, man, y'all have to be part of the camp.
Well,
Be coming.
Take my number.
That's the official invite.
Let Keith know. All right, we there.
Take my
Listen,
number.
He got my number.
I got it.
He don't give me nobody's number. Give
Listen.
What is
813-596.
You're rude. And this is why. And this is what happens. We live on air, and this man getting phone
I
numbers.
just gave it off on YouTube.
Yeah, he did. So they
Hey,
was a bunch of
come
prank
in, man.
calls.
everybody call.
Yep, everybody
Hey.
called him, text him.
Somebody just called me. Oh,
That's me right there.
See, look at him. He thought he look. See that?
I thought, man, look, I was getting ready to change my number. I'm like, dang on, this spot called me already.
I wonder if Mike Jones still got the same number.
Is it KION? KEON.
You think Mike Jones still got the same number?
Mike Jones, yes.
281-330-8000.
Hey, that's that Brandon right there.
Now,
All
who
right,
that?
man. That's all we got. That's it. That's it.
They got some the wrestling. Got a pay-per-view coming up on wrestling.
Okay.
I think it is.
Make sure y'all tap into UFC tonight.
Yes, tapping the UFC.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Kamal Usman, Leon Edwards, black on black violence, black on black crime in Salt Lake City.
Got some boxing.
And we got boxing on right now. Usyk against Anthony Joshua.
Oh, that fight's not
And then,
over.
yeah, that fight's getting ready to start. The UK is starting now, starting soon. And then you got Figueroa and Lipinets going there down to Fort Lauderdale. That's going to be a banger. Lipinets always come to fight. So, you know. Yeah. All right, bro. What else we got, man? Oh, you putting your phone number in? You giving out your digits?
Yeah, this time only the one person instead of the
Like a date from the 90s? Put your number in there.
day for the night. Really, bro?
It's all good.
Shout out to my wife.
There we go.
He says crazy stuff.
There we go. There it is.
Hey, and there's a guy behind the camera. You don't see him. But he's a boxer as well, but he's moved on to greener pastures.
Man, we just appreciate all the help we get,
Yes.
man. Everybody's a part of our team and our journey, bro.
But we got to meet his beautiful family, man.
And that's cool. We're going to keep it just like that because, you know, we're looking for people.
We're not talking about nobody. I'm just we met. He let us meet his beautiful family,
We try to keep everybody anonymous,
and
except
they eat
us.
like he does. Huh?
Everybody anonymous but us.
Right. I was gonna say, what is anonymous?
We
Shout
don't
out to
even know.
DJ Tony.
Yes,
For
sir.
having us come through. This was a beautiful event, man.
It was dope, man. Shouts out to Tour de Pizza.
Tour de Pizza. What is the address here, Tony?
I got it right here. It
Oh,
is.
Tony's live right now. What's
170 47th Ave.
170 47th Ave, Southeast,
St. Pete.
St. Pete, Florida. Trust me, Tour de Pizza. Bring your behind on a tour here because you're gonna like it. It's nice. We've had some people who had the chocolate cake, the lemon cake.
Yeah.
They liked all of it, bro.
All of
They
it.
liked all. They don't have any cannoli today. I was a little disappointed until I remember how good that pizza tastes.
Indeed.
I'm happy with it. This was a great event. Bkfc showed out. Bkfc London. Get the app. Watch it. Watch the fight again. Then get in and comment. Get on our Fighter Share at the Fighter Share on YouTube on Instagram.
Yep.
Let us know what you think
at the TFS Report on Twitter.
at TFS Report on Twitter. Get at us. Let us know what you think of the decision. We'll talk about this on Monday.
We're going to talk about it regardless.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
give us your input.
Yes, please do. Man, shout out to all the fighters that were here today. Coach Kevin.
Yep.
Got it. And is that the one that has the fishing charter?
I don't know.
No, there was another
No,
gentleman
that's not.
sitting
That's
here
not
wearing
him.
a fishing charter.
Yep.
Who invited me out on this boat. But I need somebody to go with me because if I don't show back, nobody gonna know I went out fishing. And I went from his buddy to his chum. We can't do that. So, man, this was great. Shout out to my daughter, my mom, my pops, my whole family, man. And shout out to you, Fighter Share Nation. I turned it over to my partner. He's probably gonna close us out while I figure out how to end this stream. Oh, it says it right up there, I think.
Listen, man, we appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Make sure y'all keep dropping those comments, like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us everywhere you find your podcast, wherever that's at. Y'all know where that shit at. Listen, in the meantime, mental health is real. Tap in with your people, check in. Fighter Nation, we're out here. We'll see y'all on Monday.
Yes.
Peace.
How we end this though? No, seriously, I need your eyes.
Because he can't see.
I can't see. There's got to be something that says.
In stream, right there in big
Oh,
red.
right, yeah.
Because he can't see. We'll see y'all out here. We out here.
I like my ladies big and red. That's my wife. I don't know about this button.
Cut it off. Cut it off.